What's going on, people? It's your boy Tops back again, live for another watch along, and it is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Chelsea versus Arsenal at the bridge, man. And yeah, this one could get techie. I can't even lie, man. Going to be a good game though. But I feel like potentially, yeah, it's going to be a very, very difficult game for both teams. But it should be a good game though, man. A lot of obviously oppositions in terms of you got Declan Rice versus Casado, you got Esteban versus Calafiori, you got Saka versus Cucurella. A lot of battles going to be going on in the game. And yeah, massive news for Arsenal. Saliba getting injured in training. That's obviously now Gabriel and Saliba both out injured. Thank God we actually recovered or recruited very well in the summer and got some good centre backs, man, because Nkape and Mascara are both starting for the first time together. So we will see how that goes, man. But a massive game for both teams. If Chelsea can win, they'll definitely be in the title race for sure. Only 3 points behind Arsenal after just beating them. If Arsenal can win, they'll be 9 points ahead of Chelsea. And obviously stretch their lead against them for an extra 3 points. So very, very tough game for both teams, man. But I'm expecting, I need Saka to perform today, man. I need him to produce, bro. Declan Rice is there as well. Eze too. And good news, obviously, for Arsenal and obviously for Chelsea. For the Arsenal perspective, we're getting Gyökeres and Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has been out since January. He's back on the bench for Arsenal. So he's obviously Gyökeres after missing probably a month or so out since his obviously injury against Burnley. So yeah, man, good to have those options. Obviously, Odegaard came back as well. Madueke's on the bench too. So there's a lot of options off the bench, man. Obviously, the injury to Trossard during the week wasn't ideal, but it's come at a decent time considering we've got Martinelli and Madueke back from injury. So Martinelli starts the game. Madueke's on the bench if needed. Odegaard's on the bench as well. So yeah, this is the last time Chelsea beat us at the bridge. August 2018, man. Petr Cech in goal, you know. That's a long time. But you know, these things always come to an end at some stage. So we'll have to wait and see what happens today, man. But yeah, a lot of Chelsea fans confident, a lot of Arsenal fans confident as well. So yeah, man, we'll have to wait and see. Big up Anfield says Saka from McDonald's. Declan Potatoes, obviously on the thumbnail. 99-year-old Cole Palmer is crazy. Enzo, yeah, I'm not even reading it out. That's crazy. He's that scored and we won. The end is near. Yeah, man, it's a big win for Liverpool, bro. I think like after the run you might have been on in the Champions League and the league, you just needed to win a game. Doesn't matter how it comes. And yeah, West Ham obviously not great, but again, a win is a win, man. And let's see if you can bounce back from that. Obviously, you got Sunderland, who have been kind of mixed away from home. They lost to Fulham, they lost to Man United, but they did beat Chelsea away. So we'll have to wait and see how you get on with them in the week. And then you got Leeds, who you'd expect you to beat them, man, because I just don't think they're scoring goals. But yeah, it's a good win, man. But yeah, big up Rory, big up RD, big up Rory Road, man. What are you telling me, bro? I hope you are well. Have to let me know what you think of the game in terms of score wise. I'm still fancying an Arsenal win, man. A 2-1 win, bro. Gonna be difficult though, but I'm still fancying it. But yeah, could definitely go either way though. Chelsea could definitely beat us, and I could see it being a draw as well. But I'm gonna back the boys. Big up Vidic in the building. Said it's just good to win, bro. Yeah, another good win, man. Another good win for Man United after the shocking show, losing to 10 men at home to Everton. Man United come back and win away from home, man, against Crystal Palace, who in that first half definitely could have been 2 or 3 goals up for sure. But yeah, Man United always seem to, especially this season, man. When you think they're gonna win, they lose. When you think they're gonna lose, they win. You know what I'm saying? People didn't back them to beat Liverpool, they won. I thought they were gonna beat Everton, they lost. I didn't think they were gonna win today, they won. So yeah, it's kind of that kind of team, man. So very, very unpredictable, inconsistent, man. But to be fair, based on how everyone else is in the league, apart from Arsenal so far, and obviously Chelsea to an extent as well. In terms of the last recent forms, everyone's obviously really inconsistent, man. To be honest with you, like I've just seen Villa are third now after they were like in the bottom 3 in the first 4 or 5 games, so they've just jumped up the table. Even like Liverpool have been so bad, they're like up to 8th, and they've lost so many games, and they're still only 8th. You think they'd be 14th, 15th still? So all you need is a couple of wins, man, and you're in the top kind of European races, man. So yeah, man, crazy, man, when you think about it, crazy. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like all the video, subscribe. But yeah, big up Village says typical result for United. Yeah, like I said, I agree, man. Obviously, the teams are coming out for me now. Yeah, man. Like I said, the next game you got, I'm not sure you got in the midweek. Oh, you got West Ham at home, so you'd expect to win that, but then you'll end up drawing or something. So yeah, they're just obviously not reliable in terms of consistency. But again, there is a spot for you guys to get it is a spot for you guys to get a European place, man, because no one else looks like certified. That's in and around your kind of area. When you look at look at Spurs, for example, man, they're just losing left, right, and center, man, these days. So yeah, Big up Mayhem says I got notifications on, but he didn't give me one. Yeah, YouTube's bugging out, man. I don't know why they're doing that. It's been like that for a couple of months now. People not getting notifications, so just always just kind of hover around during the time I say I'm on. Because yeah, other people have said that it doesn't give them notifications either, man. So it's a bit annoying, but we move, man. My friend told me not to start VVD and it'll give me 6 points each. His whole defense got him 5. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible, man. But yeah, even like obviously defensive with EFPL, like you don't even know which defenders to even get. I put Donnarumma and ain't kept a clean sheet since. You know what I'm saying? And their record was good before I put him in. Obviously, also starting to see a few more goals now. Chelsea have actually kept a couple of clean sheets in a row. So maybe a few defenders for them might be a good shout. But yeah, man, even clean sheets on a consistent basis is hard to even pick a team, man, to be fair. Big Vidic, she says, I'm in the middle of in or out for scammering. I like Amarin. I'm like Amarin Doubt. Amarin Doubt is funny. Nah, yeah. I mean, I think you should sack him personally, but you know what? I feel like there is an opportunity for him to kind of have a respectable season if he gets you back into the European places. Because again, the expectations are kind of low considering you finished so low last season. I think if he gets you back into Europe, that might be a bridge for you to build on. But I just think this formation thing is going to be the end of him eventually. Because I just think you just need the players that you have to have in those positions have to be like so good for it to work consistently. It's very difficult, man. But again, you might get another window, you might get better players and move on from there. But yeah, the inconsistency is just kind of mad. I said I never die at slot. That's definitely a lie. That's definitely a lie. Yeah, majority of Liverpool fans want it slot out. Obviously, just looking at the Arsenal team, Timber, Mascara, Nketiah, and Calafiori. Obviously, first time they played together, all of them together. So we'll have to wait and see how they get on. Zubimendi and Rice in the midfield. With obviously Eze in the 10, Martinelli on the left, starting the game. Saka on the right, and then Marino up front. Obviously, Gabriel scored a few goals at Stamford Bridge scored last season, and obviously scored that goal when he ran through the Stamford Bridge pitch, and Kante fell over in it and scored. So he's got a few goals at the bridge. But yeah, I think we definitely need a better performance than we had last year and the year before. Because yeah, we were kind of looking to get a draw. The 2-2 we were very lucky to get a draw. Last year, I thought a draw was probably fair. But I think we should have played better in it. But Chelsea have definitely improved since last year, since we played them. So yeah, Estebal's definitely a danger, man. Calafiori, even though I think he's had a good start to the season, this has definitely going to be his biggest test for sure. Tricky winger that can go inside and out. So we'll have to wait and see how he kind of deals with the situation, man. But yeah, I'm looking for Saka, bro. Saka, Eze, Rice, the kind of players. Obviously, Mika Marino, not striker, but hopefully he can obviously contribute as well. Martinelli from the start, man. Obviously, he's had some good performances coming off the bench, but what can he do from the start? So yeah, we'll see. My defense got me from O'Reilly, 4 O'Reilly, then 6 from Cash, VVD, and Ali. Obviously, Allison. The formation is fine, but he's just so stubborn to change it whenever the time is to change it. He still played 5 at the back with 3 centre backs against 10 men the whole game. This is what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. It feels versatile then, because again, you've seen managers like Glasner and obviously Thomas Frank in the past play 5 at the back, Conte for Chelsea. But obviously, with all of them, they're all adaptable and they all change their formation. Like they can all play 4 at the back if they want to. But with Amarin, he just doesn't change. Like you said, against 10 men, not to bring off a defender and just put on an attacker when you got an extra man. That's kind of the one scenario where you can kind of be like, you know what, forget my philosophy. Like, just play with an extra man because we've obviously got another attacker that's going to be free. So, yeah, man, I think he needs to kind of sort that out, man, to be honest with you. But yeah, here's a throw to Saka. And it's gone out for a goal kick to Chelsea. But yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, man, I think for you guys, and listen, in the past, like to get top 4, top 5, you've seen teams. I think Arsenal or Tottenham lost like 12 games in one season and still got into the top 4. So like you can lose a lot, and obviously you've lost 4 at a minute, so you could potentially lose 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games and still get in there, innit? Just because normally the threshold for top 4 is kind of much lower than if it's like top 2 or 3. So and it's probably going to be top 5 as well this season. So yeah, David Raya clears the ball into Eze, and that's headed out for an Arsenal throw. But yeah, man. Haaland 0 goals in 2 games. Yeah, and he's been my captain as well, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. It's such a shake. By the way, Vidic, didn't you say that during Palace 3-0 cup defeat, I was glazing Gomez and he wasn't that good? Speaking now. Gomez is great, better than Prime Vidic in my books. I said clip that top. It's crazy. I think I can sense the sarcasm from here, to be fair. That's free kick to Arsenal, foul on Marino. But yeah, man. But yeah, Liverpool got a tough game in the week, man. Sunderland, they're a bit of a weird team. Obviously, way better at St. James Park. Stadium Light than they are obviously away. But even so, man, physicality-wise, I think that's what Liverpool struggle with, man. And they're very physical when it comes to like throw-ins and corners and stuff. So it should be an interesting game. But yeah, here's Arsenal with possession. Gonna be interesting to see tactically how Arsenal set up. If we're gonna be on the front foot or let Chelsea have the ball. And that's a nice play. Good tackle there on. I thought that was an all right tackle, to be fair, on Cucurella. But the referee's giving a free kick. It is Anthony Taylor. Again, Chelsea fans do not like this guy. It doesn't really... they don't really win too often with him in there. But yeah, man. Let's have a look at this again. Nah. It's a good tackle, man. He gets the ball. And also fortunate to get a free kick there, because that was not a free kick. But yeah. Man said 6-7. Vidic top says 6-7. Oh, bro. But yeah, free kick to Arsenal. Took a quick one. Maybe should have took it, put it in the box. Here's Saka. And it's gone out for a... That looked like it was a corner there, but but it wasn't a free kick to begin with, to be fair. So kind of evened itself out there. I don't know why they didn't just put that in the box, to be honest with you, rather than the short one, because he was 2v1. So, but yeah, definitely going to be a good battle there, man, between Cucurella and Saka already. But yeah, that was definitely a corner. But yeah, but it wasn't a free kick, to be fair. So, but this could be a chance here for Chelsea. Is Reece James, Esteval with Enzo. I'm surprised they ain't got Neville on this, actually. Normally he does all these big games. But it is Alan Smith. See, I don't think that was a free kick, but he's giving it. I thought he kind of won the ball there. Let's have a look at this again. Big up Jake. Hi, Saka. Hope you are well. Tops, did you see I put the community in 2 weeks ago about Trent? No, I didn't see, bro. What did you say? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to have a look at the free kick. Casado just pushed Marina there. Surely Rice is more of a captain than Saka. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Rice is the captain for me. Rice and Gabriel are the 2 captains. Saka and Odegaard, I'm not sure why they've got it, but I think it's one of those ones where it's just, oh, that's a bad free kick there. Zubomendi. Could get a yellow card here, to be honest. Could get, yeah, man, he's got one. Hey, can't complain, bro. That was late. That was poor from Zubomendi there, man. It was late. Stopped the counter, really. Just took him out. So, now he's on a yellow card for the rest of the game. So that's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But yeah, 5 minutes gone, 0-0. No chances as of yet. But yeah, like I said, with the captain thing, I think it's obviously they've got the captain's armband, but you can see who the actual captains are. Rice on the pitch, Gabriel on the pitch in it. So, but I think, like I said, I think the importance of actual who the captains are not very important in this day and age. Like, if I asked everyone who the captains are for opposition teams, no one would even know. Like, who's the captain for City? I don't even. Is it what, Bernardo? I don't even know, bro. Like, it's just not. You just don't have those kind of leaders now in terms of like. It's made like a priority, like this is the captain, and then everyone else kind of follows, kind of thing. I mean, some people are captains that don't even play, like not even the team; they're just the club captain, in it. So, nice flick on there. This could be a chance here for Esteval, and Calafiori did very well there. Good defending there by Calafiori. It's gone back to David Raya. Oh, bit of a loose one there by Raya, and it's gone back to Sanchez. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Arsenal build up, because again, Saliba is heavily part of our build-up play in terms of playing out from the back. He's not there now, so gonna be interesting to see who we actually build up with. That's not a free kick. Good defending there by Nkapie. Here's Mascara, gives the ball away. That's what I'm saying. And now he's giving the ball away there, whoever that was. But yeah. My score predictions. Who do you think will win? I said Arsenal 2-1. To be fair, but it could go either way. To be honest, I don't know why, but Zubimendi looks like Mickey Mouse. What the hell? Okay. I put a picture of me reporting Trent Tops when he asked what this account pretending to be. I said a footballer. City's Silver is City's captain. Yeah, I thought so. 2-2. Fair enough. Can see it have been a draw. Can see Chelsea winning as well. Like, I can see, literally can see any result. Timber wanted a free kick there. Referee says no. I wasn't even looking, to be honest. Let me see this again. Timber. Yeah, that is definitely a foul. It's just gonna be one of them games, man, where refs give things that they shouldn't give and don't give things they should give. Like, it's just gonna be one of those, isn't it? What? So go in it. Cucurella, Nkapie, it's a David Raya, Scare up, it's a Nkapie, that's a David Raya. It's a bit of a loose pass there. Oh dear. David Raya goes long, trying to find Martinelli. Good header though. Here's Mikel Merino. It's a Declan Rice on the left. Zubimendi. Nkapie. Mascara. Nkapie. Declan Rice. Nkapie. Zubimendi. It's a Calafiori. Also, just keeping possession for a period of time here. Away at the bridge. Back to Mascara. Here's Declan Rice. Poor by Marino. And Chelsea win the ball back. By the way, Fernandez is the biggest stat padder in history. Yeah, I seen it, bro. He's in your top 4 of assists. Obviously, he didn't show about it. He's in your top 4 Premier League of all time for assists, bro. Ahead of post goals. And I look at the 2 assists he got today. I mean, I suppose maybe the second one, you give him a bit of credit because he kind of teed it off for Mount. But I don't know how he, like, obviously got assists for the first one, but that's like Zerski's, all Zerski's work. It's crazy, man. But so go in it, like he's got the amount, but yeah, man, crazy, really. Also just keeping possession. Here's Declan Rice. Oh, a bit of a heavy touch there. Just about got away with it. Is Calafiori. Declan Rice. And yeah, just can't seem to build up from the middle. Here's Saka trying to come inside. Calafiori, Cucurella gives the foul away, and that's a yellow card on Cucurella. 10 minutes in, so you can't be overly aggressive now, man. You have to be careful. You have to just kind of leave him in it. Yeah. I mean, he does get the ball, but he goes through him. Modern day, back in the day, that would have been a very good tackle, but modern day, you're not gonna. He's gonna be a free kick. He's gone through the back of him. I said for real. Man, 2 assists and then glazing him about 2 gifted assists. Yeah, 2 of the goals. Basically, the goals. The person that scored it should get the credit. Mason Mount was a good finish, and Zertsky was a very good finish from an acute angle. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Can't believe Arsenal fans wanted Arteta out after bringing them back to who they are now. Nah, you know what it is, Vidic, because obviously I was one of these people myself. I'll say it, man. You know what it is for me? It wasn't the what he did in the league. I was fine with. I was like, cool. It's all the kind of cups he just didn't win. We didn't get to a final. Like, he just disregarded all the cups. And it's like, when you're building up a team, you got to be winning some silverware along the way. You can't go 4 or 5 years. I've not even got to a final, bro. Never mind won anything. That's kind of my kind of annoyance with him in terms of his tenure at Arsenal. That we should have got at least a League Cup, a Europa League. He was in the Europa League, what, 2-3 years? Never got to a final. Like an FA Cup. I think we've been knocked out since he won it. We've been knocked out in the 3rd or 4th round every single season, the last 5 seasons, bro. So like, it's stuff like that. It's the cups, man. Like, you can build and build, and you can go from 8th, 5th, 2nd, and build that way. But you got to be picking up some silverware along the way. And then I wouldn't upset. I wouldn't have been like out, because I'm like, you know what? I know at least I know he can win like trophies consistently. But that's kind of where, because now if he doesn't win anything this season, we've started well, but everyone's gonna want him out, bro. Everyone's gonna be like, you know what? This guy don't win anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So here's Eze, great touch. Tries to play into Saka, got to shoot with his right foot. Saka, good save there by Sanchez, man. First chance of the game. And it was good save by Sanchez. And that's great play there by João Pedro. And that's a foul there. That's got to be a yellow card. That's got to be a yellow card. And you see, the thing with Anthony Taylor, who does this a lot, he sets the precedent with the yellow cards. So it's looking like someone's getting sent off here, because we've already got 2. They've got 1. And we're 12 minutes in. That was a yellow card, to be fair. They've all been yellow cards, to be fair. Maybe the Cucurella, maybe not one. Not that one. But yeah, first chance of the game. Good control by Eze. Might have been offside anyway, to be fair. But it's a good save. As much as you can ask for, really, through his right foot. Definitely an area he needs to improve on for sure. But at least it was on target, and it's a good save by Sanchez. Here's Sanchez. Oh, could be a chance here. Why did you shoot like that? I mean, it's offside. Please subscribe if you're not already. Big up yourself, Jake. Appreciate that now. Tops, would you ever win the Premier League and have Arteta for 5 more years, or finish second and he leaves at the end of the season? Oh, win the Premier League, bro. Like I said, honestly, I'm Phil. I don't like a lot of Arsenal fans don't like him personally, something like that. I've got nothing against him personally. Like, if he starts winning trophies, he can stay. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's literally the only thing. Like, obviously, I appreciate how he's made us defensively, or obviously our big 6 records, stuff like that. That's all great. But obviously, I always say, like, you got to be winning trophies at the end of it. Otherwise, there's just records that don't amount to anything. Because again, in 10 years, we're not going to remember this team if we don't win it, like, no trophies with it. And they'll just kind of start to disband. So I'm not a fan that's like, oh, I'd rather just finish second so he leaves, definitely, rather than him win the trophy. Do you know what I mean? If he can prove he can win the Prem, then yeah, he can stay, because he's won the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? He's proved he can actually get over the line. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of the biggest thing for me. Just proving that you can obviously win the big trophies kind of thing. So, or just win any trophies consistently, especially with the team you've done. They won a free kick there. That looked like a free kick as well. Like I said, he set the precedent now that any kind of touch or foul is people are going to be wanting a free kick either way. So, Anthony Taylor for you. But yeah, 14 minutes gone. Only the one chance from Saka that was saved by Sanchez, really, in the game. A little bit cagey. A lot of fouls, though. So it's been a bit stop-start, to be honest with you. Here's Sanchez at the back. Obviously, Eze's pressing. And very good play there by Zubimendi, winning the ball back. And that's a fantastic interception, whoever did that, because I think it might have been Casado, because Marino would have been in then. Good play there by Timber. Hitting Capier. Nice play there. Cut it back to Rice. Also have had more possession for sure. Here's a Calafiori. Marino has not had a very good game so far. Give the ball away again. Here's Esteval 1v1 with Capier. Esteval cuts it back. Oh, what a tackle there by Declan Rice on Neto. Potentially saving a goal. Here's Mikel Marino again. Calafiori. Back to Mikel Marino. Just don't give the ball away. Clears it. And this is kind of the weakness with playing without a striker, man. He's just everywhere, bar up front. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got no outlet, man. It's crazy. But yeah, Chelsea's starting to get the bit of momentum in the game now, winning the ball back a few more times. Masin Pinaldo, who hacked Vidic. BBK said second tops when someone asked him. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's obviously BBK's thing, man. That's his opinion, isn't it? But me, because like I said, there's some people that just don't rate Arteta at all, and would rather just him go and we just get someone else. Which is fair enough, man. Like I said, in other clubs he probably would have got sacked already, if we're being honest. If he was at Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, I don't think he'd last 6 years without winning a trophy, bro. I can't lie. Even if he was building them back up, I think that they definitely would have demanded some kind of silverware along the way. So yeah, from that perspective, because maybe as well, BBK and big up BBK, man. Make sure you go subscribe to him. Maybe he thinks as well that we're not going to win it this season because of him as well. So by that logic, yeah. But yeah, for me, for me personally, I just want Arsenal to win. I don't really care who the manager is. If he can prove that he can do it, even after all this time and not doing it, if he's actually improved enough and matured enough to actually get us over the line, then cool. That's a poor pass by Zubimendi. Zubimendi and Marino have been awful so far, man. I can't lie. Giving the ball away in midfield, both of them, man. And really breaking down our attacks. We've not really been able to build anything substantial. Chelsea have got a good shape. But yeah, on the ball, we've, especially those two players in general, have not been particularly good. But here's Chelsea on the right-hand side. And that's good defending by Calafiori. Putting out for a throw-in. I said Tops has lost its credibility. What do you mean? This could be a chance for Chelsea. Cuts it back. Oh, no! Oh, Esteval over the top of the bar. That should have been 1-0, you know. That's an excellent chance. And he should have buried that, to be fair. Not good enough by Mascara. Didn't clear it enough. Here's the chance here. And it's Esteval going down the channels, cuts it back by João Pedro. And Mascara doesn't deal with it. And yeah, I think Esteval will be disappointed that he's put that in the back of the net. Definitely got the talent to do it. And Arsenal get a bit lucky there. Could have easily been 1-0 down. Easily been 1-0 down. It was either BBK or Shane. Yeah, it might be one of them, bro. It might be one of them. Big up Shane as well, man. Big up Shane as well. Make sure you go and subscribe over to those guys, man, doing good things on their channel. Big up Korean in the building. Obviously got his 3 points. He's saying, come on, the champions of the world, obviously back in Chelsea. Back in Chelsea to get some points off Arsenal. Here is Eze. That's a heavy touch, though. And Chelsea have won the ball back. But yeah, man. Obviously, Korean happy about his 3 points against Crystal Palace away from home earlier in the day. Another Eze hat trick. I wish Kieran, man. Big up Kieran in the building. Here's Gusto into the midfield. Here's Esteval 1v1 with Cucurella. With a Cucurella with Calafiori. Esteval cuts onto his left and it goes over the bar. But he's direct, man. He's direct. He wants to shoot. He wants to get him behind. He's been Chelsea's most dangerous player so far in the attack as well. Champions of the world with a broken rose. Can't be having Arsenal running away with it in December. You know what, bro? I still don't think we'll be running away with it, man, to be honest with you. Because we are going to drop points. It might be today as well, man. I think City, Chelsea, and these guys will be closer than they are. I mean, to be fair, they're only like, even if we draw this, I think City will be, 5 points behind us? So that's not a lot, man, in December, bro. It's not. Like I said, we were 8 points ahead of City in April, and we didn't win the league. It's crazy when you think about it now. So, yeah, man, it's so early. For me, you got to be in like double figures towards like February, March of your nearest. A bit like Liverpool last year. I remember they were like 10 points, 12 points ahead of us in like March, man. It was just, you know what I mean? It's just too much, especially when the games are running out. But when it's less than double figures, man, because even like back in the day, you've seen when Arsenal came back and beat Man United, and we were 12 points behind? And that was like in March or February. And then we won like nearly every game. All right, and then obviously won the league in 98, won the double. Paul by Zubimendi again, over the top of Calafiori out for a throw-in. But yeah, Chelsea are pressuring us as well. Amarin has something for us, Korean. As long as Palmer don't score, I don't care. Obviously, he's on the bench as well. Hey, Gabriel Jesus is on the bench for Arsenal. Gyökeres as well. But yeah, so far, I would say 0-0. Pretty even game. Arsenal had the one chance with Saka. Esteval had a better chance when they put over the bar. But overall, I feel like the good performance for Chelsea have been Casado at the minute. Esteval's obviously looked lively. I think for Arsenal, he's been our best player so far, man. I'll probably say Calafiori defensively. Offensively, Martinelli's not even been in the game. He's not even had a touch, I don't think. I think Marino's been wasteful. Zubimendi as well. Eze's not really been in the game either. That looked like a bad challenge, but he said no. And it's gone out for a Chelsea throw. But yeah, man. What does Amarin have? Mediocrity. Respect the guy who brought us to the European final. But Vidic, the fact that you lost to Spurs in the European final just kind of negates the point. This could be a chance for Chelsea. Great touch by Enzo. Another good tackle there by Timber, I think it was. Fantastic last-stitch tackle by Timber to save another goal there. So that's nearly 3, really. Well, if you think of the Esteval chance, the Declan Rice last-ditch tackle to Pedro Neto, and then that one. Chelsea have had 3 good opportunities to score there. But it's been good defending by Arsenal so far. Yeah, it's different now. In my opinion, Liverpool ran away with it in last December, didn't they? Became very boring. Yeah, for sure. I think as well, yeah, they did. I think this time, I seen a graph of this time last season. I think Liverpool were on like 33 points, and then the second team were on like 21 or something. There's something crazy, 21 or 22 or something. They were like 10 points ahead already. So yeah, it wasn't great, man. But again, I don't think it's that amount of a margin this season. Obviously, this season already, City already 4 points behind us. It's gone out for a Chelsea throw, and this has obviously been a very difficult game for Arsenal so far. In terms of performance, man, so far, man, we've not been great. I'll be real, like we've not been that great. I think the key plays that we need to step up. I'm not really done anything so far, but still in the game, still 0-0 as well. But yeah, we need more from Marino, Eze, Martinelli's not been in the game, bro. We need more from him as well, man. Going forward, good header by Calafiori as they loses the ball though. Good claim by Caicedo. This could be a chance, and Esteval, poor pass into Esteval going up for a goal kick. But yeah, Chelsea doing well, winning the ball in the second ball, but it's just the final kind of final pass or shot that has been missing. Fantastic block there by Timber. Fantastic. But great touch though by Enzo getting out of the sky. But yeah, fantastic tackle, man, by Timber, bro. Bukayo is a clown, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, man. Is that an offside? Referee's flag's not gone up. Is Gusto Esteval on his, and that's easy there. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking about, bro. I think Timber might be Timber down. Was offside. United lost in the final. Literally doesn't matter. Only lost in the final too. What did that get United? Nothing. Yeah, man. You can't be glorifying finals, man. If you don't win them, bro. I just don't think about finals that I lost, bro. It's just there's no point in it. Arsenal aren't going to outplay Chelsea. They'll have to squeeze a result out like they did like at Old Trafford. Yeah, I think with how we're playing at the minute, but I just think we need to be better in transition for sure. If you're going to allow if you're going to allow Chelsea the ball, I think we need to be better in transition because again, you're looking at the fact that we've not earned any kind of free kicks or corners, or we're not really been in their kind of half of the pitch. The last 10 minutes has been more Chelsea really. In the last probably 10 minutes or so, looking more likely to score rather than Arsenal. So yeah, man. And this is what I mean. This is why certain games you need more of an outlet, bro. I think Marino, again, does well in certain kind of against certain oppositions, but I think against others, I think you do need that kind of someone to kind of build off, man. That's going to stay up there and be a bit more of a nuisance. And also, we are missing Saliba in terms of build up. That's a free kick, foul by Caicedo on Eze. Yeah, we're missing we are missing him in build up, man, for sure. Especially on the right hand side. But yeah, 25 minutes gone. Nothing's really happened though. If they get a goal, they'll grind it out based on how good their defense is. I'm not sure if you're not Chelsea or Arsenal. I think either could apply because Chelsea's defense has actually been impressive, to be fair, this season. They've only got one less clean sheet than Arsenal, and they have kept a few clean sheets away from home as well. So that's a foul there by Marino again, who again is not had a good game at all, man. Conceding fouls, giving the ball away. So many did the same this half, man. Not been great so far. But yeah, it's just been a stop and start game. Arsenal conceding quite a lot of fouls. Chelsea can see in a few fouls as well. Just kind of trying to nullify each other. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Chelsea do score first, how Arsenal's game plan would be after that, and vice versa with Chelsea if Arsenal score first as well. But Chelsea look more likely so far, I'd say. But yeah, game's still early though. 25 minutes gone, 26 minutes gone on my clock. Declan Rice. But yeah, there is definitely a fundamental problem. And Chelsea doing very well to block out certain channels of our build-up play, especially on the left-hand side. We're having to go to the right quite often. Ray's trying to go long into midfield here. He's kind of Fury. But straight away, Calafiori having no time on the ball. And Reece James wins the ball back, man. And Calafiori's going to have to bring him down. And that's going to be a yellow card. Should have just left him. Because he just got a yellow card for no reason. That's another yellow. But yeah, Chelsea off the ball, man. Also lacked a lot of intensity off the ball. Chelsea winning the second balls quite a lot. And that's a cheap free kick to give away, to be honest. Cheap free kick. Saying about Arsenal. If we would have beaten Arsenal, Fulham, City, Brentford, Everton, we would be top. Oh, that's funny. If Chelsea score, I can see the floodgates opening for Arsenal. Oh, interesting. And if Liverpool won all their games, they'll be top of the league. What logic is that? LOL, trust me. It's not like he said 1 or 2 games. He said about 6. It's funny. Free kick to Chelsea. Ball into the area. Good ball in. Headed on. Oh, good header away there by, I think it might have been Mascara there. Into João Pedro. 1v1 with Calafiori. Has to be careful now on a yellow card. Same with Cucurella. João Pedro. 1v1 with Calafiori still. And that's a good defending. And that's gone out for it looked like a corner there. Oh. It looked like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's seeing it. He's seen it. It was a goal kick. 27 minutes gone. Also still trying to play it from the back, but like I said, Chelsea are blocking the avenues with Enzo and João Pedro, blocking kind of the passing lanes, trying to get it into Eze, pressing very well, ball over the top. They're going to have to try and go for. Sanchez is gone out and cleared it. And yeah, man, and this is what happens. We haven't really got any direct. I mean, we've got Martinelli, but we haven't got anyone like normally a Saliba would to have that kind of ball over the top to try and play him and switch it quite quickly. So we need kind of more passers and runners really in that space. But yeah, still 0-0 though. Half an hour gone. And if we scored one more goal, we could have been above you. It says Mayhem. If you could actually win a game, they could have actually had their first win of the season. Wolves, yeah, bro, they should have beat Spurs, man. Do you know what I mean? If it went for Paulinho taking off his top and doing a mad thing, it took too long. He's saying he's took it from ahead of where it should be taking it from. But yeah, I hate games like this with the ref just makes it about himself, man. All these decisions, yellow card. You know what I'm saying? Just lay low, fam. You get me? Lay low. Even for both teams, because he's made mistakes for both teams, to be fair. So, but yeah, man. Long throw by Cucurella. Heading on. Oh, it's poor though by Mascara. Just about gets away with giving away the goal, the corner. Headed on. And play there by Casada. Oh, Hincapié makes a mistake. Pedro. Oh. And here's Pedro Neto. Also definitely there for the taking. He wants a free kick. Referee says no. And yeah. Just hesitated there a bit in Capier. That's offside. When did Cucurella become so good, bro? I swear, man was getting so much criticism when he first came to Chelsea from Brighton. Very true. Now you know what it was. I feel like again, similar with Casado, because he was getting criticism in the first season. I think they just both needed like a season to kind of adapt to a different team, and also Chelsea weren't doing that well either, like as a whole as a team, apart from obviously Cole Palmer. when they finished 12th or whatnot. So yeah, I think it was just that. But obviously these players were good at Brighton. That's why obviously Chelsea wanted them, and obviously other teams wanted them. Man City wanted Cucurella, and obviously Arsenal wanted Casado as well. So yeah, man. But yeah, he's definitely improved for sure. Just in terms of how he plays for the national team as well. But yeah, I'd probably say he's probably the left back in the country for sure, man. Now, but yeah, he's a top player, man. Good play there by Calafiori. Drives into Saka. Tries to back heel it, but doesn't get the free kick. Not going to get that, man. Should have done better there. This is why you need a hold up, man, bro. And now, obviously, Cucurella is out of position. This could be a chance for Chelsea. His Esteval with Incapié. Esteval cuts it back. Fernandez, good save there by Raya. But yeah, long throw. For me, I'd be bringing off Marino, man, because we need someone to hold up the ball. It's just coming back. It's just constantly coming back. We need someone to link up play, man. But yeah, I think Chelsea have definitely been the better team so far. I can't even lie. Conceding 2 goals in 6 minutes is nasty work. Remember? Oh yeah, Spurs. Yeah, terrible, man. Remember when people said how good Thomas Frank was? He beat City at home. Football turns around quicker. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Look at this match stats: 4 shots for Chelsea, 1 for Arsenal, 1 on target each. 7 touches in the opposition box for Chelsea, 1 for Arsenal. Arsenal have had more possession, and it's pulled there by Mascara. I don't know what he's doing, man. He just needs to chill out. Doesn't get the free kick there. Pretty lucky. Another referee would have gave that. Timber does well to get out of the press, and Cucurella does very well and gives away a free kick though. And this is kind of the problem now. Every time Cucurella does a tackle, people are going to want him sent off. People are going to want Zubimendi off. People are going to want Calafiori off now. This is what happens when you book people too early. So, but yeah, there's a lot of decisions he's not given where another ref would have gave for Chelsea, man. Like 50-50s and stuff. Where you normally at home, the home team kind of normally gets that. You kind of expect it, but yeah, that was a free kick. I've just seen him take his feet away from him, but he's not a yellow card though. But yeah, the Thomas Frank thing, it works quick. I think Thomas Frank has got a little bit of an imposter syndrome in terms of being at a bigger club than Brentford that expects more than being happy with kind of getting the odd win here or there against a top team. Like, you have to be consistent. You have to play decent football as well. And you can't be reserved. You can't be pragmatic at home against a Chelsea. You can't do that. You have to try and attack them, innit, when you're a Spurs manager. So, yeah, man. But at Brentford, you could get away with that a little bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The way just changed quickly. Marino. Oh, see. Is Casado on a yellow? I can't remember. Good. Oh, Martinelli tried to play in kind of fury there. It's gone out. Let's have a look at this. Oh. Let's have a look at this again. Oh my God. That is a terrible tackle. That is a terrible tackle. Oh my God. That is atrocious. That is a terrible tackle, man. Gets none of the ball. That's got to be a red card. Lordy Lord. Is that a red, guys? That's a red for me, man. Personally. He literally could have broke his ankle there. Whether he gets it or not, I don't know. He's going to give him a yellow card, but ref. VAR. Yep, on review. Yeah, he's got to go off, fam. yeah, he's got to go. I can't lie. Yeah, VAR, check that, fam. Check it. That's a red card, bro. I can't. Man could have broke his ankle, bro. What the hell? What are we doing? Look at this. Look at that. Nah, over the top of the ball as well. Yeah. He's missed the ball. It's dangerous play, man. Look at that, man. Flipping now. Look at that red card here. Potentially with Casado on Marino. Flipping now. Look at that. Look where it is, bro. On top of his ankle. Anthony Taylor, VAR. Dangerous. Foul play. Red card for Casado. He's off. Red card. He's off, man. Red card. Straight red card for Casado. He's out of there. The Rice and Casado debates, they're over. He's off. Oh, man. It's a poor tackle. And he's off, man. He's off. And that's another red card for Chelsea. They've had a few this season. And, yeah, Arsenal now against 10 men for the majority of the second half. And the rest of the first half surely need to be going and getting 3 points now, man. But, yeah, Casado, not only a red card for him, but one of their best players anyway. And, yeah, another red card, man. Crazy. Crazy. But here we go. He's off. And Arsenal are against 10 men for the majority of the game now. Another half to go. Not guaranteed you win the game, but very difficult for a team to win with 10 men. And yeah, for me, no complaints, man. To be honest with you. Red card. Straight red as well. Straight red. But yeah. The thing is, he didn't need to do that, man. He needed to do it, but we'll take it, man. We'll take it. I don't think Arsenal played well either, but we'll have to wait and see what happens now, man. Sorry, I need to get back to these comments, bro. I've been so endorsed into the game. And let me just see this. I think we're going to get a long throw. But yeah, Arsenal need to improve how they play anyway, man. To be honest with you. Because yeah, man. I don't think they play particularly great. But a long Declan Rice throw. Long throw now into the area. That's poor, though. But yeah, we need to maximize the extra man now. It's going to be interesting to see how Maresca deals with playing a man down, considering what he did, obviously, against Man United. But, bro, it's not great playing against 10 men in a top team, man. We were doing it last season all the time. It's actually annoying. So we have to see how he kind of combats it. But here's Arsenal. They've got to be looking on to try and win the game now. Ball into the area. Good header away. Timber. The only thing I'd say, we've got a few players on yellows. So we've seen it trying to even up again. And that's a free kick in Capier. Is that a yellow? He's trying to get, obviously, let's have a look at this again. Nah, it's not. It kind of just hits him on the head. They want a red card for that, but nah, I don't think it is. But yeah, back to the comments, man. Crazy how people were crying when we lost against Arsenal. But played well. But after we win against Palace, after playing rubbish, they still cry. Hypocrites. Says Vidic, bro. I was annoyed when United lost to Arsenal. That's the difference. Yeah, he was. I remember he was. You were one of the only fans, to be fair. A lot of United fans were glazing that performance, but you were like the only one like, nah, we lost, didn't it? We should have done better. So fair enough. Built a career for that. I take this United Crystal Palace performance. I don't care if United play like this, like Prime Barca and Loon. I want to win and play it haram ball. Nah, I think it's important for you, man, just to kind of get up the table, get to like a level base point where you're kind of winning games and you're in kind of a respectable position, especially after finishing 15th last season, bro. So yeah, I hear that, man. But yeah, being annoyed, it's fine. But calling for the manager's head after you played well is a difference. But I think with them, Vidic, it was kind of all the kind of things that happened the season before, innit? So I think it was more of a kind of a thing that kind of was like a big thing together rather than just that one particular game, innit? He was calling for his head right after the also first game, huh? Now a lot. I've seen a lot of fans saying that we've not improved. You've not improved in the rim, but I think there were just fans that wanted him to go the season before, innit? So they were just using that as a kind of this is why we should have got rid of him kind of thing. So I don't think it was that for that particular game in particular. Also got Brentford in midweek at the Emirates. I saw big United creators calling for his head. That's a red, bro. Did bro say possible red? Holy crap, send him off. He's got to be off. He ain't happy with it. Yeah, it's fuming. Big up Kieran. Massive justice for Casado, Bose FC, Enzo Fernández. Nah, man. To be fair, Chelsea have been the better team up until that red card. But it's funny, I did see a couple of tweets saying, obviously, Casado does like a tackle against us, innit? He did it against Martinelli a few seasons ago when he played for Brighton, and it ended kind of Martinelli's season after that. He was injured. He hurt his ankle. He was injured. So, yeah. But yeah, man. But yeah, it was a poor challenge, man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a poor challenge. But Nkapia did catch him, man, with his arm, but it's not an elbow. That's what you see on the card. If it was an elbow, then that would have been a red as well. Which would, but this is what I'm saying. I got a feeling Arsenal going to get a man sent off in this game as well. We've got Nkapia on a yellow, kind of Fury on a yellow, Zubimendi on a yellow. I think someone else is on a yellow. Is it Timber? I'm sure we've got like 4 people on a yellow now. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, man, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't even get too comfortable with this one-man advantage myself, to be fair. But yeah, still 0-0. Not the best of games. Very stop-start. A lot of incidents in terms of discipline with that throughout the game. No real kind of chances. That looked like a foul there, and it was on Marino. But for me, I think we need to make some changes personally. I just don't think how we played has been good enough. But again, you kind of feel like this, especially after a Champions League week, especially at the third game after a week of 3. Fatigue levels do set in, and the level of performances is always down compared to the previous 2. We had it against West Ham when we beat them 2-0. We didn't play particularly well. I think we had it against Crystal Palace. We beat them 1-0. These are both at the Emirates. We didn't play that well either in that game either. So yeah, you always kind of get this, man. But yeah, we definitely need to. For me, we need a few changes, man, because Chelsea have been defending very, very well. We've not created any chances by the Saka one, and it's at half time now. And now we're against 10 men, so you would think we're going to create some more chances. But this could be a chance here. Is Timber, and that's gone out for a corner. The first corner of the game, first set piece of the game. Chelsea have not conceded from a corner all season so far. According to stats, Saka's going to take it. Maybe the left corner, isn't it? And yeah, this is the first opportunity for Arsenal to put a cross in from the area. Goals from set pieces, 10 for Arsenal, 8 for Chelsea, 10 for Man United. Set piece again on LA, Man United. So they're on the same amount as set pieces as Arsenal, both on 10. So, but yeah, no Gabriel, no Saliba. Still got kind of Fury and Marino in there. Nkapia is pretty tall as well, so we'll have to wait and see how we manage it. Ball into the area. It's a mess, but Sanchez does well there. And there's the counter attack on there. It's Pedro Neto. On the left-hand side, Pedro Neto goes into the middle, though. Is a Gusto. Esteval. Ball into the area, headed away by Declan Rice. Here's Gusto. Good tackle there by Declan Rice. Fantastic. 5 minutes of extra time for that red card kind of stoppage. Eze, nice play there. Into Rice, who's in through. Cuts it back. Martinelli! Oh, good save. Oh, the best chance of the game by Arsenal, man. Good little play there. Eze to Rice, cuts it back to Martinelli. Just doesn't have that kind of... He doesn't really score goals like that from the edge of the box, where he kind of places it into the bottom corner. He kind of needed Eze to do that from that kind of point. But it's a fantastic save by Sanchez. and ends up keeping hold of it as well. But yeah, that's our best chance of the game. And it was all from Eze and Declan Rice, really. But it's going to be a chance here. Is Reece James trying to have a shot. Headed on. But it's Gusto as well. And Chelsea is still dangerous, man, even with 10 men. They'll be still looking to attack here and there and obviously just defend pretty well. So also have to be switched on themselves. And like I said, also definitely not played that great in this game, especially in the first half. I think Chelsea have been the better team, minus obviously the red card. But still 0-0. Ball over the top, trying to find, headed away. But yeah, obviously Chelsea tried to be aggressive, and obviously Casado just went overly aggressive with the tackle. But they have been winning a lot of the second balls for sure. And I think that's the blueprint to beat Arsenal, man. I think you've seen it. Or to get joy from Arsenal. That's a poor kick by Sanchez. And there's a ball on there into Marino. Tries to play in Martinelli, but it's a bit of a heavy pass into Timber. That's a heavy touch, though. Chelsea just need to keep composure here before half time. And that's great there by Mason. I was going to say Mason Mount by Declan Rice into Zubomendi, I think he is over there. And Eze. Did well there, Eze. Casado gone out for a corner. Declan Rice is going to take it on this side now. 47 minutes gone. Chelsea trying to keep the clean sheet going into half time. 10 men with Casado getting that straight red card. Don't know if that's a 3-game ban. If it's serious foul play. Or is it only violent conduct? It's 3. I can't even remember, man. It might be 2, man. But obviously, he's going to miss the next game at least. In midweek. Whoever Chelsea have got. But yeah. But Declan Rice going to take the corner. And Chelsea just need to defend this well until halftime. Declan Rice to take it. Punched away by Sanchez. And Martinelli messed that up there. Declan Rice got back pretty well. Uncovered is Reece James. Nice pass there. On to the right-hand side. Pedro Neto. Good ball in there. Gusto. And Chelsea is still threatening. Cucurella. Oh. Poor by Ray, man. Also, I've not played well this game. Even against 11 men, we've just not played that well, man. Compared to the previous 2 games. I think you just can't be silly now. I think a few changes are needed. Half time. It's weird how many red card Chelsea are picking up, which what is the manager telling the players? I mean, we had it last year, bro, with the amount of red cards we were getting. City, we had one against Liverpool and Brighton, Bournemouth. Bro, we had bare, man. It was, and we didn't win any of the games either. Do you know what I'm saying? So, not to say you can't. You've seen with Everton, they actually went down to 10 men and then scored afterwards and still won. So, not impossible, man. Not impossible. Ball over the top. I think it might even suit certain teams going down to 10 sometimes. Because obviously they can just defend as a unit as well. But Chelsea is still playing all right, to be honest, even with the 10 men. Is Enzo on the left. And that's half time. Mascara goes down. And there's a lot of incidents, man. It is half time. 0-0 so far at the bridge. Obviously the big moment was Casado's red card. Initially went to VAR. Obviously, Anthony Taylor gave a yellow card, but then ended up rescinding it and giving a red card. And that's kind of been the biggest highlight of the game, really. A few chances for Arsenal. Martinelli had one, which was saved by Sanchez, and then Saka had one that was saved by Sanchez as well. But I would say Chelsea have been the better team, if I'm being honest. Esteban had a very good chance to make it 1-0. He put it over the bar. Last-ditch tackles from Timber and Declan Rice to prevent Pedro Neto, I think it was, and I can't remember who the other person was in the box. Last-ditch tackles. So, at the break, though, it's 0-0. And like I said, I think Chelsea will be disappointed that they're down to 10 men, but there's still an opportunity for them to win the game still, because I think Arsenal have not been at their best. Probably the poorest I've seen them play in a while, to be fair, in terms of offensively. But that's down to Chelsea's good defensive lineup as well. Man. Big up my brother, man. Come on, G. Big up Views, my bro. Make sure you go and subscribe to Views. Killing it on his channel. Love his daily shows, man. News with Views, all of that good stuff, man. Big up yourself. Hope you are well. Let them know what you think of the game so far. But yeah, man, so far, man, 0-0. Like I said, I don't think Arsenal have played well at all. I think Marino and Zubimendi have been poor, giving the ball away, even before the red card, if I'm being honest. And Chelsea, to be fair, could be 1 or 2 up if it wasn't for the good tackles from Timber and Declan Rice, as well as Esteban missing that chance over the bar. And man, I think Arteta really needs to make some changes, if I'm being honest. I think players like Marino, you can see he's played 3 games in a week. I don't think he's been able to play particularly well. Zubimendi as well, particularly as well in the midfield. Not dealing with the physicality as well as that. But bro, against 10 men, bro, we should be getting 3 points now. Let's be real. Having a man advantage, especially with how we play in terms of being able to keep the ball with possession and stuff. So I'm looking to see Arsenal try and maximize their one-man advantage in the second half. We've got a load of players like this. I'll be honest, bro. This is now a game for Odegaard. Odegaard should be coming on. I don't know who for. Maybe for me, I'll probably take maybe Martinelli off. I don't think he's really been in the game. Put Eze on the left and put maybe Odegaard in the middle and have him try and dictate with Zubimendi and Rice, because again, he's someone that can control, keep possession, make it ticking. And that's how you kind of break 10 men down. Like, you just kind of make them move and work across kind of the football pitch. They get tired, they're a man light and stuff like that. So I think that's probably the way forward, I would say. And then potentially get Marino off for Gyökeres. If he's fit enough to play 45 minutes, he might just be fit enough to play 25, 10, 15. You don't know where he is in terms of fitness wise. So we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, I think Odegaard, especially after coming on in the week, is definitely someone I'll be looking at thinking, you know what, this guy can come on and try and contribute a bit more, man. Because we need more control in the midfield. I think Chelsea have done well nullifying us in terms of stopping our build-up from the back. We definitely missed Saliba from his build-up point of view. I think you've seen Mascara be a bit rash in terms of his build-up, giving the ball away, kicking it away, and stuff like that. But to be fair with him, Mascara and Nkapie, this is the first time they've played together. There is going to be a few hiccups because they don't know each other like that in terms of positionally. And obviously, Nkapie again got away with one. And I think it was João Pedro that could have scored as well. So yeah, man, there's a lot to talk about for sure. Smash the likes, pick up yourself, bro. Appreciate that as well, my brother. We've been poor and we need to take as many man off with yellow cards. Facts, bro. That's a very good point, my bro. That's a very good point. Like I said, I was saying in my chat, bro, like, don't be surprised if it's 10v10 at some stages, man, because we've got Calafiori on a yellow. We've got Hincapie on a yellow now. I think Mascara's on a yellow. Zubimendi's on a yellow. That's 4 man, at least, on a yellow card. So, listen, Anthony Taylor set the tone by giving the early first yellow in the 3rd, 4th minute. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember what referee said that, and they got caned for it when they said you kind of need to set the tone in terms of giving yellow cards early or not. Because then when you start giving them early, you have to give everyone one, because you've just given my man one in the 3rd minute, and then you're more likely for a sending off kind of thing. But yeah. To be honest with you, one bad one from Calafiori, for example, or from Hincapie or from Mascara, they're getting the 2nd yellow, and it's going to be 10 versus 10. So yeah, I agree with you, bro. I think potentially getting a few of them off. So yeah, like I said, I'm just having a look at the stats now, man. But yeah, obviously Calafiori, Nkapie, Mascara, and Zubimendi have all got yellow cards. The first yellow card Zubimendi got was in the 5th minute. Then Cucurella got one in the 11th. So yeah, and then Mascara got one in the 13th. So 3 man on yellow cards in the first 15 minutes, man. Is kind of mad. I can't lie. So yeah, I don't think it's been an overly dirty game. I just think both teams have tactically took each other out to stop a kind of potential attacks. So, but yeah, we have been poor, man. But like I said, Views, bro, like I always had a feeling that potentially our performance-wise level was going to drop in this game because, bro, games after Champions League, especially when we've had two very not even tough games, but very like kind of big games, occasions, and that. This was hoping for a few more changes in the team, man, just to freshen it up a little bit, especially in the attacking lineup. But yeah, Saka's not really been doing anything, to be honest with you. Cucurella kind of defended him pretty well, apart from a couple of tackles that got him a yellow card. But yeah, just have a look at the red card. For me, it's definitely a red card, man. But yeah, man, it's very dangerous, man, to be honest with you. Big up views said he spoiled the game as it's always going to be physical. Facts, bro. Facts, man. I think he's made it about himself, to be honest with you. And certain refs do that. We've had it with Mike Dean in the past. We've had it with kind of other players. Other referees in the past that kind of make the game. Mark Clattenburg was another one that gives reds or yellows or whatever. But yeah, man, I think definitely you got to get physicality. Like I said, I don't think it's been a nasty game, bar that tackle, which again is nasty. To be fair, I know obviously slowed down, it looks worse, but he could have broke it. He literally could have broke his ankle because he's twisted over it. He's over the top of the ball as well. But yeah. But obviously there's another conversation with VAR. If you slow it down, obviously that's what Sturridge is trying to say in the studio. But you gotta go by what they've been doing like throughout the entire kind of history of VAR. When it looks slowed down for any kind of tackle and it looks dangerous, they're always they should always probably give a red card for it. Whether they should do or not is kind of a different kind of topic. But yeah, man. But yeah, in terms of the ref, I agree, bro. Like I said, I don't think it's been a nasty game. I think both teams have strategically took each other out rather than it being really like ferocious. And yeah, he has kind of ruined the game considering now also players have to be careful because he will give someone a second yellow, whether it's a Mascara or a Hincapie, he will give it. Do you know what I mean? Or a Zubamendi. And it's going to be 10 versus 10. But in terms of Arsenal, man, for me, we need a few changes, man. I'll be disappointed if Arteta doesn't bring anyone out in the second half, man, because we've not played well at all. But this is a fantastic opportunity to get 3 points. Not say the game's over or anything, because again, we've just seen Everton beat United with 10 men and they were away. So it's never impossible. A team can get a result with 10 men. This is why I was kind of annoyed last season when Arsenal kept getting like red cards. We kind of just conceded the game. It's like, bro, you can still win the game. It's going to be more difficult, obviously, but you can still win the game, man, for sure. But it looks like Maresca's learned, unless he makes some changes at half time. Because obviously against Man United, he panicked, took off Esteval. Obviously, Palmer went off with an injury. He took off Neto, took off all of his ball carriers, and then they kind of were just defending in it. So he's not done that so far. So yeah, might have learned from that for sure. I predicted 2-1 Arsenal, not too sure. Now, same here, bro. I predicted 2-1 Arsenal before the game as well. But this is before I knew Saliba was out. This is before I knew how we were going to play. So, and even with 10 men, I'm still not convinced we're going to win the game still. Because we've just not played well, to be honest with you. You've got to give credit to Chelsea because they have nullified us in the first half pretty well, to be honest with you. But yeah, as a whole, man, I think, people like Marino, I think, like I said, we've missed Saliba's build-up, but Marino's not done well up front in terms of trying to hold the ball up and that. We can't create any kind of attacks. The only kind of attack we've created was obviously the quick thinking to play into Saka by Eze, and then Eze, Declan Rice, that kind of 1-2 and scored it to Martinelli. They're the only kind of real chances we've created. We've had a few corners that Chelsea have defended quite well as well. And other than that, that's been it, man, for the entire half. So been a very poor half so far by Arsenal, in my opinion. But still time. Obviously, another half against 10 men as it stands. So you have to, like I said, for me, I'd be bringing Odegaard on personally to kind of get more kind of control in the midfield in terms of passing and keeping rhythms and keeping possession and making Chelsea work harder off the ball in terms of winning the ball back. Because at the minute, I think it kind of breaks down when you got Zubamendi on a yellow. Declan Rice is trying to obviously go up the pitch, so he's not really in build-up play as often. And obviously Eze wants kind of the ball higher up rather than coming into kind of that number 8 position, which Odegaard does, and do it, man. But yeah, I think potentially having Eze on the left instead of Martinelli. I think Martinelli for this kind of game has to come on. I think if Trossard was fit, Trossard would have started it and Martinelli would have came on the pitch. So because he's just not been involved, man. And I think now we play kind of different on the left. Before we were kind of, because everyone was always saying, "Oh, look at our left hand side," but we don't kind of build up from the left now. We kind of have Trossard come inside, have kind of Fury kind of go like overlap, and have Trossard kind of interact with Marino, whoever's up front, and do it that way. Obviously, with Martinelli, he doesn't have the IQ of Trossard, so you kind of just need to play him into space. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how but we don't actually do that now. Our left winger doesn't do that anymore now. Like, because Martinelli's obviously not been playing. Trossard's been out there. Eze's been out there a few times. And even when Madueke's out there, he kind of just keeps the width. And is more of a dribbler. So, but yeah, Madueke's another one that obviously we've got on the bench. We've got options off the bench. Madueke, Odegaard, obviously Gyökeres is there as well. And obviously Jesus. Don't know how fit Jesus has been. Don't know if this is kind of the right game for him either, just in terms of how physical Chelsea have been coming back from an ACL. I don't know if it's the right kind of game to drop him in. But if he's fit on the bench, then he should be fit enough to use, man. But yeah, man, big up views for passing through. I really appreciate that. Make sure you go subscribe to him. But yeah, 0-0 at the bridge at half time. Chelsea down to 10 men. Casado with the red card after a VAR review on Mikel Merino. And up to Arsenal kind of to take the game. But thinking about it now, it's a fantastic opportunity to go to Stamford Bridge and win the game. I always knew it was going to be difficult. But with 10 men with a half, you would think we should be creating some more chances than we have done in the first half. And we've got to just make the dominance kind of count and shine, really. But hopefully Saliba's not out for too long. I got a feeling he's going to be out for at least a week. So Brentford is probably going to be the same kind of centre-back partnership, which ain't obviously ideal. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Gabriel, it's looking like he's going to be out for a month or so. Hopefully it's no more than that. So, but yeah, we will see. But yeah, big up everyone in the building. Make sure you go over and subscribe as well. Well, yeah, man. Big up views, man, in the building. It says, hope and pray we come out like we did against Bayern second half. Big facts, my bro. Big facts, man. That's actually a very good point, bro. Because again, second half against Bayern, we just blew them away. So hopefully we can do it. Garnacho is going to come on as well for Chelsea. No kind of signs for any Arsenal changes, which is a bit annoying. But I agree, bro. We have to kind of come out like that and try and do our thing. But looks like they're going to go with Garnacho. Maybe taking off Esteval. Maybe, I assume. Maybe. I'm putting Neto on the right, putting Garnacho on the left. Just because of obviously defensive security and stability now. You're looking at Esteval thinking, has he got obviously enough to kind of trap back and get back into position playing against 11 when obviously they got 10. So I assume it's him. Could be wrong, though. And obviously Garnacho is a very good transitional threat. Playing counter-attacking football, I assume, with 10 men, Chelsea are going to do. But yeah, man. Sure. Yeah. We got to get, obviously, Walcott, Tio, saying we're going to go win the game. Lewis Skelly's coming on. Okay. So he's worried about, so Calafiori with the yellow card, he's off. Lewis Skelly's coming on. So that's the only change so far. He's obviously worried about him getting yellow card and sent off, maybe against Esteval. Smart move to be fair. 3 of us bookings are defenders. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, at least Arteta's brought on Skelly, so Calafiori's off now. So it's only our centre backs now. So as long as they don't do anything silly, and to be fair, we can't really bring off our centre. We ain't got a centre backs apart from Ben White, who would be obviously Timber's kind of but yeah, Esteval's come off. Like I said, like I predicted, and it is going to be Garnacho for Esteval. Pedro Neto on the right, Garnacho on the left, I assume. But yeah, man. Yeah, Zubimendi has to be careful as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, transition. We need to be proper as well. You know what I'm saying? So oh well, yeah. Yeah. So Garnacho's coming on. And Luke Skelly's come on for yeah, man. Oh dear, come on, man. This is a glorious opportunity to go 9 points ahead of Chelsea, win at the bridge with 10 men, man. And remember the last time had 10 men at Stamford Bridge, it was a draw. They didn't beat us. I just remembered that when David Luiz got sent off. Free kick to Chelsea. Oh, he's gonna get sent off here. Bro, lucky man. That's it. If he's hit him in the head, there, it's a yellow card, bro. This should be sent off. Uh, let's have a look at this again. Bro, it's a yellow card. He's heading him in the head. He's headed him in the head. Bro. The thing is, do you take him off of Ben White? Oh my days, man! It's peak. We're gonna get a man. If he does another one, he's off. He can't make another foul in the whole game now, bro. It's mad. He's going off, man. Jesus. Oh, we're fit. We're getting a man sent off in it. I've already concluded. I've already accepted it, man. You get me? I've already accepted it, fam. Because there's no way Mascara and Ngapié are not going to make another foul in the next 45 minutes. They are. And do you know what I mean? But this is the dangerous opportunity for Arsenal to defend. First action of the second half. And this could be a chance for Chelsea to try and score a goal here. Like I said, Arsenal have not played well at all so far in the game. Ball in the area. Decent ball in. Ray's come out. No, got it. Oh, good save. He just about recovered there. David Raya came out, didn't get it, and managed to save it. And it's gone out for a corner, man. And like I said, Chelsea still look the more threatening, man, to win the game. Also, I've not got into gear. So yeah, it's not good. Could be a chance for Chelsea. So much. It's just gone back. But yeah, corner to Chelsea. Let's go back. Oh dear. I mean, it's going wide, but you didn't know that. Ball corner comes in. Oh, they've scored! Oh my god, who scored that? Oh, they've scored from the corner. Oh my god, no! It's Chalobah. Chelsea are winning the game 1-0. They've deserved it. Arsenal have been poor. They've been poor the entire game, man. Chelsea, even with 10 men, look more likely to score. And they've got the deserved lead, man. A good header by Chalobah from a corner. And Chelsea have scored from another set piece. That's 9 now. And it's a good corner. And it's a great header into the bottom corner. And Chelsea are winning the game with 10 men. Unbelievable. Corner comes in by Chelsea. No one on the line. Header in there, and it's a great header into the back of the net, man. But poor defending by Arsenal. David Ray in no man's land, and Chalobah out jumps Declan Rice into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Chelsea, man. And Chelsea now got a lead to hold on to. And David Raya, man, nowhere to be seen from that corner. And it's actually Chelsea, after all the talk with Arsenal scoring from set pieces, it's Chelsea that have scored from a set piece. So it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Oh, bro. Oh, my days, man. Acting like he got shot. Wow. This game is far from comfortable. We got views. I'm not comfortable. I'm not, bro. Raya, wow. Or if that's from a corner, that didn't need to be given as a corner because he just came out and saved it. I was going wide as well. So that could have been all avoided, man. Chelsea corner, we have a laughing emoji. So yeah, also got to show some resilience now, a bit of character coming down against. I mean, you're against 10 men, but you got to come back from 1-0 away to a good team, regardless of if they got 10 men or not. But yeah, man, you've not played well as well. I think Arteta he should have made some changes at half time, bro. We weren't playing well at all. Do you know what I'm saying? The players on the pitch just look spent. Just don't look up to it physically as well. And we're not creating chances. So gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a difficult. It's gonna be a difficult task now. Gonna have to come from 1-0 down to get anything now. Really had to score first, if I'm being honest. Oh dear. 16-game unbeaten run for Arsenal. Could be coming to an end. Here's Zubomendi into Bukayo Saka. Saka. Before we went out for a corner there, but it's not. Yeah, I think he did just keep it in play, I think. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just about. Dear me. The Declan Rice. Mascara. Terrible start to the half, man, for Arsenal. Terrible start. Timber. Declan Rice. Oh, dear. Incapié. Marnelli. Incapié. Poor, really. My Incapié. He's got. Oh, dear me. Here's Zubomendi. Ball over the top. Nice ball into Timber. Cuts it back. Saka. Took too long, man. You might have to come off, fam. I can't lie. Timber did well there. Cleared away. He's in Capier. What are you doing? Someone's gone down here. Oh, he's fine, man. Oh, boy. What a shame. Arsenal losing. Says Jake. It's not ideal. Oh, man. Liam Delap's coming on. Probably to stretch the defense. Dear me. Lewis Skelly. Encapiate. Subamendi. Saka. Here's Timber. Ball in the area. See, good ball in, but there's no one in there. We got a striker, man. That's a yellow card. No, it's Luke Skelly. So he's on yellow card as well. He came on because Calafiori wasn't on a yellow card and gets a yellow card within 5 minutes. It's like, brother, what are we doing here? Arteta needs to make some changes, my guy. He needs to make some changes. He needs to make some changes, man. This ain't working. Oh, dear. Oh, we're losing it. It's 10 men, fam. It's crazy. So the lap, a bit more legs, bit more pacing behind as well. Probably going to try and run the channels. Oh, dear. We just don't look like scoring. I can't lie. Like, we just don't look like scoring, man. That's the problem there. Is James. He's got Nacho. He's got for another corner. Dear. It's Gusto. Brother, Arteta, fam. Changes, bro. Changes, my guy. What were we doing? By the way, Key, older guy. These man should have came on half time, bro. Flipping hell. Yeah, Saka can come off, man. I can't lie. He's coming off. Oh, Martinelli. Oh, it's on the left. Oh, he stinks on the left. I'm not a fan of him on the left, man. And then Zubamendi's coming off as well. So Rice in the 6. Yeah, save him getting another yellow card, man. Not a good game, Zubamendi anyway. So, oh, bro. So Odegaard has the 8. Declan Rice has the 6. So Eze still has the 10. So yeah, we'll see. Oh man. Here's Rice. Odegaard. Odegaard again. Madueke. Odegaard. Remember, Chelsea down to 10 men as well. I'm missing Casado, who got sent off in the first half. Half an hour to go. Chelsea have been good defensively, though, so far. There's Saka. Puts it in. Marino! Yes! Mikael Marino! Get the ball, man. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Let's go, man. What a cross by Saka or what a header by Marino. Double M. What's man talking about? Get the ball, bro. We're back. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back, bro. What a cross as well. What a cross. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good delivery. And you're in the box as well. Great cross in. Great header in as well. Get the ball, bro. Man said, man, Rob Madawaki. Forget Madawaki, man. I don't know if he would have scored that anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I take it. I take it. I take it, man. I take it. 1-1. Good character, man. Good character to come back into the game. I will give it credit. You get me? Mikael Marino, man. Bro. Second goal of the season, man. Second Premier League goal of the season, sorry. But yeah. 1-1, man. Get the ball, man. Get the ball. we need to win the game, man. We need to win the game. Especially against 10 men. What is this? what are we doing here? Oh, it's poor there, man. I don't know what's going on with our midfield today, man. There's just been holes in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just been holes in it, bro. Yeah, 1-1. Take Cooker to get up. That's Saka's first assist for a year, you know. Crazy. Here's Madawaki. Good idea, but good interception by Enzo. Man just fell over, bro. Rice into Odegaard. Oh, poor pass. He didn't need to do that. That's gone out. Come, man. Come. Must say, why Chelsea? Big up Ahmad. Obviously, congrats on your win earlier. First win in a while for you, man. But yeah, man. Come on, Arsenal, man. Half an hour. Got a bit of momentum in the game now. Already scored. We're playing against 10 men as well. We just need to control the game now. Do you know what I'm saying? Nkapie. Lewis Kelly. Rice. Ball into the area. Trying to get that's the pass they want into Marino again. And this could be another chance for Chelsea, though, on the transition. Here is Pedro Neto. Nkapie wants a bit of help, I think. Pedro Neto. Good tackle. Out for a corner to Chelsea. Don't get involved, man. Don't get involved. Don't get involved, G. They scored from the last corner. Thanks, bro, but we're still 8th. Nah. I said thanks, bro, we're still 8th. It's crazy. But nah, you're doing your thing, innit? You might this is a ball into the area. There's been a lot of shenanigans in the game. That's what I will say. But it's not been I think just it just needed a stronger ref to just kind of just manage this, innit? Oh, what? Get up, Odegaard, man. What are you doing? I know he's my player, but get up, bro. You're just wasting time. And there wasn't even a good corner either, so they're gonna have to retake it now. Yeah, we're gonna be focused on the corners now. They've already scored from one. Chalobah's already scored from a corner. Corner comes in. And it's gone up for a goal kick. Oh, man, we still got players to bring on as well. Ball over the top, trying to find Madueke. I don't like Madueke on the left, man. I feel like we need to put him on the right. If that means sacrificing Saka, so be it. Even though he's putting a good ball. Or Eze. One of the two, man. I think him on the left is just, it's whack. I can't lie. Lewis Kelly's into midfield. Back to Madueke on the left. See, just rigid, man. Declan Rice. Heavy touch, man. Get this guy off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off, man. He's stinking, bro. Get this guy off. Get this guy off, man. Good cross, but yeah, he can come off now. Get Madueke on the right. Better for balance. Put Eze on the left. No, we can't even do it. Yeah, put Eze on the left. Poor cross though. Pass. Skelly taking too long, man. Into Mascara. The game is on a knife edge. Here's Odegaard. Into Declan Rice. Nkapie. Madueke, Nkapie. Eze. Odegaard. Ball over the top. Oh, Madueke. Eze. Ah. Oh, Madueke should have got there, man. You got to work harder off the ball, my boy. Still in the knife edge, man. Even with the 10 men. Still on the knife edge, bro. Oh, dear. Ball over the top. Delap. Good hold-up play there by Delap. Trying to play ball in there. Garnacho. Gusto. Just deal with it. Deal with it, fam. What you doing? Fuck. Just deal with it, bro. Deal with it. Just get rid of it. What's the matter with these guys? Oh. Well, yeah, man. Obviously, he doesn't want to bring on the Yoker. I don't think he wants to bring them on in it, but he might have to, man. I can't lie. Declan Rice. Madueke. Rice. Nice pass. Marino again. Timber. Come on. What is that, man? I still don't think Arsenal played that well, to be honest. It's actually kind of mad. Bro, Chelsea looked broken after that equaliser. I think that they were a little bit, but I think they're getting a bit more momentum in the game. Because look at that last 10 minutes, 0 shots for Chelsea. Only 1 for Arsenal, though. So and we've had a lot more possession, but we've got 10. They got 10 men, so it's expected, in it. We need to make some chances. Marino cuts it back. That's a corner, though. That is a corner. See, you need Gabriel for these times, bro. This would be clutch as well. This would be clutch. Well, they've got three man up top for the counter. So also have to be aware, man. Good. Oh, poor corner in the end. And 20 minutes to go, man. Still 1-1. Goal from Chalobah from a corner, and then Mika Marino. 2 headers in the game. Mika Marino with a header with a good cross by Saka to make it 1-1. Oh, good play there. Ah, got to win that 50-50 there, man. Then we would have been in. That's a great pass as well. He's gone actual 1v1 with Timber. Got some on his right foot. Referee got in the way there. Kukurea. Out jumped Skelly the bear, but Madueke. Odegaard. Saka, shoot, man. Saka! Oh. Offside anyway, man. Yeah, time to come off, man. Big up Ahmed. Time to come off, bro. Come on. Some changes. Gyökeres is coming on. Who's coming off? Who's this? Number 10. Oh, Eze. Yeah, he's not really doing anything, to be fair. So what? Odegaard. No, Marino 10. Come on, this is your chance now, Gyökeres, man. This is your chance, bro. 20 minutes left. I need you're a striker, bro. We need a goal. We're against 10 men. We're gonna create such a chance. Brother, this is how you earn your money. I know you just come back from injury. And listen, I believe in you, but yeah, I need you to do something, please. I need you to do something decent, man. And hopefully creates more space for Saka and Madueke on the other side. Do you know what I mean? Nkapie clears it. Good play there by Marine. Oh, that was another late one, man. Is it? That was a good play there by Marino. He was at a better second half. First half, I thought he was dreadful. Um, um, but yeah, Mascara. Is in Capier. Madueke to the byline. Cuts it back in the area. Headed away. Still in there. Declan Rice. Good pass. Saka. Oh, caught it back properly, brother. Oh, better square pass. I just couldn't. Oh, better square pass, man. Head it. Thank you. Oh, 15 minutes to go to get. We need to score, man. That's 12 win. That's 12 games, 12 wins, 1 draw. Here's Saka. Come on. Oh, Saka, man. What the hell is that? Come on. Flipping hell. This has got a stinky 2-1 Chelsea win at the end, right at the depth. Oh, dear me. Not played well at all, man. All over the top into Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard. Oh. Oh, dear. Chelsea give the ball back again. He's Madueke. It's a poor pass, though. Oh, dear me. 15 minutes to go. Capier. Scara. Yokerez. Odegaard. Cuts it back. Goal kick. Nah, it's a goal kick. Oh, man. Just don't look like scoring, man. Even though we scored already, we just don't look like scoring another goal. Yeah, I'd say. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to. He wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going anywhere, bro. Big up the doctor, man, in the building, man. Big up Tops. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you are well. Let me know what you think about the game. Yeah, man, not a good performance by Arsenal overall. I can't lie. We're drawing the game against 10 men. Chelsea, before the 10 men were the better team. I think since then, obviously they've done their best to try and contain us. We've not created that many chances. We scored the goal. It was a good cross by Saka and a good finish by Marino. But other than that, not really tested Sanchez, man, in the second half. They've defended quite well, though. And they look like they could score another goal from a set piece, man. Ball into the area, decent ball in. Oh, that should have been that. He should have done way better there, man. Chelsea, headed on, and Cucurella. Here's the lap. Oh, good save there by Raya. Bro, why are you showing this, man? Flipping now. Oh, get this guy off. Get this guy off, man. Oh my god. Sanchez. It's a throw into Chelsea. 10 minutes to go, man. I ain't got a good feeling about this game, man. I ain't got a good feeling about this game. It just feels like we're gonna lose, innit? With just the way we played. Oh. Oh dear. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Put Madueke on there. Shoot. Oh, good play there by Declan Rice. Skelly. Skelly. Oh. 10 men, man. Oh. I mean, Saliba's there. I've just seen him, so he's traveled with the team. Oh. Fafana. Sanchez. Throwing for Chelsea. And Capier there. Declan Rice. Ugh. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Come on, man. Rice. Scara. Here's Madueke. Madueke. Get to the byline. Oh. Come on, man. Goal kick for Chelsea. crazy. So poor, man. They've had 10. They've had 10 men for like half the game, bro. Oh, good ball there. Fantastic by Declan Rice again. Good tackle there by Gusto. Here's Pedro Neto. Gusto again. Out for a goal kick. It's Casado. I mean, Hincapié. Odegaard. Bro, that ball is so dead. This is what I'm not. That's why I've not missed him not being in the team, man. Us just relying on that. It never works. Here's Neto 1v1. It's gone out wide. Luckily, man. Shoot, Marino. Oh, Gyökeres. Oh my days, man. Oh, it's not a red card, man. It's a yellow card. He's trying to he's trying to go for the ball. You got to try and go for it, innit? Oh, that was the chance, man. Oh, ah. 90th minute now, still 1-1. Goal kick by Sanchez. Oh, minor. 4 minutes, man. His Rice. All in the area. By the way, Key into Skelly. Oh, it's offside anyway. Come on, ball in. Timber. One more chance. Oh, you took it off. It would have been a tap in, man. Oh, Timber, man. You took it off Jokeris' head. It would have been a tap in. Oh. Oh. Poor, man. Poor. Poor. That's it. Draw 0-0. I mean 1-1. Chelsea get a draw, deservedly so, I think, off the bounce of play. And they defended very well with 10 men. But also, we're not good enough from the first minute, really. Poor performance, man, to be honest with you. Massive opportunity missed as well against 10 men for majority of the game. But Arsenal weren't able to get the 3 points. It's another draw at Stamford Bridge, third one in a row. And Chelsea probably deserved the draw for sure. Even after the red card, Chalobah obviously took them ahead. Marino with the equalize, and also didn't really create any kind of over click or chances. A chance there at the end where Timber kind of, again, the second time in a row, Trossard took it off Kai Havertz last year. Timber just took it off Jokeris that year. That looked like he was going to be a goal as well. But yeah, wasn't meant to be. And Arsenal draw away. And again, I would have took 7 points at the start of the week against Chelsea, Bayern Munich, and and thingy, but it's just disappointing, man. Poor performance, really. I think we could have just performed better in it, but so guy can't win them all. But yeah, we move on, man. We move on. Obviously, Manchester City have closed the gap a bit, but yeah, disappointing not to win, man. Big up Carlos in the building. 11 versus 11, we win that. I think I agree with you, bro. Like, I agree. We were poor, man. You were poor. You were very good. You were very good, man. I don't think we were even in this first half. I was saying that we weren't playing well, even with 11, man. You should have been winning, really, based on the chances, man. So yeah, man, you guys did well, to be honest, bro. Disappointing performance by Arsenal. Obviously, we both had Champions League games in the week, so that's not an excuse, man. But yeah, just didn't perform, man. Just didn't perform. But credit to Maresca setting up and notified us quite well, to be honest with you. We definitely miss Saliba for the build-up from the back, man. But even so, we just didn't create enough, even with the players that came on. And Sanchez wasn't tested enough for sure. And yeah, man, Chelsea obviously get a draw with 10 men for a half as well. So yeah, we move on, man. It is what it is. Better point for Chelsea with considering our 10 men for the majority of the game. But Arsenal, I have to just move on, man. Korean just says hold that. Yeah, what a good performance by Arsenal, man. What a good performance by Arsenal. I can't lie. Even with 11 versus 11, we weren't playing very well, sorry. And then 10 versus 11, hardly created any clear-cut chances, really. Good goal by Marino, good cross by Saka. But bar that, man, didn't really make Sanchez work apart from the Martinelli chance in the first half, considering we had a lot of possession, but Chelsea defended well. Both Mickey Mouse clubs. Yeah, it's so cheeky from you, bro. It's so cheeky from you. One Mickey Mouse club cancels out another Mickey Mouse club. More United with more Champions Leagues, both of your clubs combined. This guy, bro. What are you gonna do this season, Korean? Forget about in the past. What are you doing this season? Yeah, what are you gonna win this season, brother? You get me? You're in one competition, you know. You're in the FA Cup. That's it. That's it, bro. So yeah, man. This guy, fam. Well, yeah, 1-1 draw. Disappointed. Obviously, I think Chelsea fans will be disappointed. Obviously, about the red card. If they didn't get that Casado sent off, then they might have gone on to win the game, to be fair. Because again, I don't think Arsenal throughout the entire game really had a spell where I was like, oh, we're really playing quite well. I think a lot of players are underperformed. Saka, I think. Even though Marino scored, I didn't think he actually played that well, man. Eze was non-existent as well, really, apart from a couple of chances he set up, but wasn't enough involved in the game enough. I think midfield-wise, I think Declan played okay. I think Zubimendi struggled, definitely, man. And some of our centre-backs as well were getting obviously yellow cards too, man. But yeah, I think the ref kind of did ruin the game in terms of setting the precedent. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like if he doesn't give Zubimendi that yellow card in the third minute or where it is, kind of just sets the kind of precedent of yellow cards, red cards potentially. So, but yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. Hopefully you guys are all right. Man with a laughing emoji. He knows what he's doing, man. Rage baiting. Good point for Ross, in my opinion. I think, with the contents of the game, that 10 men for so long, bro. Like, you got to go there and win. Do you know what I'm saying? Not guaranteed you're always going to beat 10 men, because again, we drew with City away with 10 men. So it's not guaranteed. And we had 10 men for a half as well. But we were already winning. Do you know what I mean? This game was 0-0. So, but Chelsea played well, to be fair. I'm not going to take anything against them in it. They played very well, even 10 men and 11 men. So, difficult place to go. I did say it was going to be hard game. And it was, man. Looking at the table, Chelsea with 24 points in third, Man City with 25 points in second, and Arsenal after that, after the draw, after not beating 10 men, still 5 points clear of Man City, still 6 of Chelsea, and still 9 points clear of Liverpool. So it's not all bad, man. It's not all doom and gloom. Pardon me, it's not all doom and gloom, man. And we got a home game at Brentford in the week. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Just based off the game, it's just disappointing, man. Luis Paquetar's come out and said it's ridiculous to have your life and career affected for 2 years without any psychological support from the federation. Perhaps this ridiculous behavior is such a reflection of everything I've had to endure, and it seems that I have to continue enjoying. I'm sorry if I'm not perfect. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. I think man's deflecting still. It was a silly red card, regardless of what you've been through, my guy. I can't lie. But yeah, man. But yeah, Away from home against rival, yeah, I would take it disappointing but tough. But yeah, I agree. It's just like I said, it's just if they had 11 men and it was a draw, and I'd be like, you know what, we didn't play well, got a draw, go out there. But if they had 10 and they were defending for the majority, it's like, oh, you just need a little bit more just to get the win. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a good opportunity, but I get what you're saying, bro. I think I'm just disappointed that we didn't capitalize on kind of the red card. But we didn't lose the game, I guess. So, but even so, man. But yeah, it's one of those ones. That's one tough fixture done for us. So yeah, true. There is positives, to be fair. There is positives still, man. Well, here's what it is, man. Until I think we got them in February at the Emirates, February 28th or something. So yeah, my bro. Obviously, me and Carlos Stephen even. Chelsea Arsenal at the bridge. So yeah, but yeah, overall, just disappointing, obviously. But again, we move on, man. This is why I'm glad about the kind of 3 games a week, because again, you can kind of just bounce back, and we've got a game on Wednesday to obviously think about now. Even though obviously again I'm disappointed, but yeah, we've got to just think about that now, to be fair, and just move on. Because the games come thick and fast, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Games come thick and fast. So it is what it is, really. But yeah, man, big up everyone that's obviously tuning in. I'm going to do my fan reaction now, my fan cam. And I'll catch you, man, in the week, man. I know there's obviously a couple of Premier League midweek fixtures. Sorry, Man United, West Ham. I also got Brentford. And I think Newcastle got Spurs as well. So I might do a couple of them games. But yeah, big up yourself, man. Big up everyone that's tuned in. And I'll catch you, man, in the week. Don't hate to play the game. Until next time. Peace.